I'm Stacy Gordon. Welcome to That's My Jam. When I was a little kid growing up, the only kind of tacos I was familiar with looked something like this. Then, when I was about 13, we traveled to San Diego, California to visit my aunt and uncle, and I became enlightened to real tacos. Much to my surprise, my Aunt Margie did not start scrambling up some ground beef and adding a taco seasoning packet to the meat. Instead, my Aunt Margie made a beef roast. Then she shredded it up and served it with raw onion, cilantro, and avocado. I'm sure I probably had a crazy look on my face when she set that plate down in front of me. But once I tasted it, I was hooked. On that trip, I learned a lot about traditional beef tacos. Fast forward a few decades, and now I know there are a lot of different, delicious styles of taco. This particular recipe came to me from my friend Leslie. Y'all already know everything she makes is delicious. So today I'm going to show you how to make some incredible shredded beef tacos. Let's get started.
We're going to start out with a nice chuck roast. This one is about a 2.7 pounder. Also a packet of au jus gravy mix. I'm using McCormick's. I'm going to sprinkle about half of this packet on one side of the chuck roast, and then we're going to flip it over. We don't need any other spices. We don't need any water. As this chuck roast cooks, the juices are going to be all we need. Going to get the rest of that packet on the other side of the chuck roast. Then I'm going to put my lid on, and we're going to cook this on low for maybe 6 to 8 hours or on high for 4 to 6.
Now would be the perfect time to go tap the like button, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel.
I let this go all night long on low. Now you can see why there's no need to add any water or any other liquid to the crock pot. There's plenty of juice in here, and I'm just going to use some tongs to start shredding this up, or you can use a couple of forks, whatever you want, and we're just going to leave the meat in this juice. That's going to give it some really remarkable flavor. Once you're done, you've got some amazing shredded beef. Now we're going to need a packet of tortillas, some chopped cilantro, diced onion, and some lime wedges. Personally, I also like some nice fresh avocado. We'll take out a couple of our taco shells. Add some of the shredded beef. I've got a pretty generous portion on here, but that's how I like it. Next, we'll add some of the onion. Some of the cilantro. And we're going to squeeze some of that lime juice right on top of these tacos. I'm a big fan of a nice fresh avocado, so I'm just going to add some avocado pieces over here as, I guess you could call it, my side dish. And we are ready to serve.
These shredded beef tacos are the perfect weeknight meal. Turn on that roast in the morning, go out and do your thing for the day, and then come home in the evening. All you have left to do is chop up a few things. Dinner is done. I know you're going to love these, so is your family, even the picky ones. I truly hope you have a fantastic week ahead. I'm going to be back again with you real soon. In the meantime, turn off the TV, turn on some music, and just keep jamming.